Coach Stewart. Welcome to 5 Questions with Us. It is great to have you here with us. Alma Bryan is super excited to have you back here coaching. We know you're an alumni from here and play multiple sports. What experience do you bring from those days of being a student athlete to now coaching?
I think being a student athlete here was huge. Played a big part in who I am now. Shaped who I am. Made still friends with the people that I was playing sports with here. And now being back in this community, coaching at the same school, it's great. It's great. A lot of these kids I taught in elementary school that are now coaching, and then they play for me in middle school. So it's just great watching them grow up just the same way that I would, and forming the same relationships with their peers as I did. So yeah.
Great to hear. Okay. Coach, what made you want to be a coach and a teacher?
I have a big heart for children. I actually taught first grade for 7 years and coached the JV volleyball team here for a while, and then moved to Green Bay Middle School and coached their volleyball team, and now I'm back, which I'm super excited about. But I've always had a heart for sports and heart for kids, so that's, I knew from the beginning when I was in elementary school that I wanted to be a teacher and coach, so here I am.
Yeah. Okay, was there anyone inspired you to coaching?
I had lots of different coaches in high school. Cindy Floyd was my high school coach here, and then loved her. She really made things click for me on the court playing volleyball. So probably her, and then my college coach, Peggy Martin. She's still at Spring Hill College right now coaching, and she was amazing. Learned a lot from her. She's wrote several books that are in my office right now, and that I refer to often. So those would be the two.
Okay. So we know that you coached at the middle school level. How was coaching middle school different than high school?
Extremely different. The middle school kids, they don't know anything about volleyball normally, especially in this area, because we don't start playing at the age of 4 like in the city does. So introducing them to the sport, teaching them the very basics of the game, how to pass, how to set, how to swing, all of that stuff, the correct footwork. You have to start from the very beginning, like they're new babies to the game, and then it's great to see them progress. And then here they already know those basics. So I get on the court with them, and I even told them over the summer that I was having trouble trying to figure out what to do with them, because I was used to teaching kids how to pass, and these kids already knew how to pass. So it's a huge difference, but it's great because now we're able to work on more game-like situations and run plays and things like that, things that I couldn't do in the the middle school kids. But it's great. I love middle school. I love being able to teach the basics to make sure they have the right fundamentals for the game. But this is even better because now I can see that they've come so far and how much they've progressed, especially the ones that I actually coached in middle school. They're seniors and juniors this year here playing for me. So they're like different kids on the court, and it's great to see. It's great to see the change.
What are some challenges that you face?
This school year? I'm going to go with COVID as our biggest challenge. We just came off of our second quarantine yesterday. So we've missed 4 weeks of practice total. So we're a little behind in that area. But the girls have been great. They jump right on the court whenever I ask them to, do what I ask them to do. They work hard every time they're in the gym, no matter where. Just yesterday we had an issue with our gym, and then we had to go practice at another school yesterday afternoon, and they just jump in vehicles and win. And they've been great adapting to everything that has been thrown at us. And anyway, we just try to get better every time we're on the court, and they've done that. So
that's awesome. Okay. So now on to your team. What players do we need to be on the lookout for this season, and what are your expectations of this team?
Expectations are high. My number one goal, though, was to just make them love the game and have fun playing. So I do expect them to win, of course, but having fun was my main priority for them. We have 4 seniors this year. One, Haley Oliver, she's one of our seniors, our only senior setter. This is her first year to actually play volleyball here. She's played club in the fall and spring with another organization, but this is her first time on our court. So definitely be on the lookout for her. She's a tremendous asset to the program. She's a setter and also a right side hitter, so that's big. Madison Williams is our senior outside hitter. Very strong hitter, very smart on the court. Let's see, Rayleigh Lott is our big middle, huge blocker, puts the ball away often. She reads the ball well. Our senior libero is Haley Godwin. She has always been an athlete, always a great passer. So I'm glad to be back on the court with her. She's one of mine from middle school. She reads the ball probably better than any other player that's ever been on the court for me. So that's huge in our backcourt for defense. And that's really about it. We have quite a few young athletes, young players. So that's exciting for the future. JC and Jansen Wiggins, they're going to be big back row players for us. Emma Harville's a right side. She swings really well. Omri Matthews is going to be in our outside position today because we have one of our starting outside players, Jordan Williams, is quarantined, so she's not with us. So Omri's going to fill that spot. She practiced there yesterday for the first time and did really well. And then Shemaya Mora, she's just kind of an all-around player. I can put her wherever I need, and she just fills in and does the job. So also Paris Collier is our junior setter. So she's real strong hands, pushes the ball out really well to our outside. So I mean, we're young, we're getting there. We've faced lots of challenges, but they all work hard and they've all improved. So.
Yes, I agree. Okay, now last question, Coach. Anyone that is wanting to get into playing volleyball in high school or even college, what can you suggest to them to prepare themselves or make themselves better?
Touch a ball. Every single day, touch a ball. Even if it's in your backyard. I coach club for LAV, and I even coached 5-year-olds. So even from that age, as soon as they are able to touch a ball and throw it around and hit it around, no matter what, if they're hitting at the wall or just tossing it to themselves, it doesn't matter. The more they can touch the ball, the better they're going to be. And also be okay with making mistakes. That's huge in our sport because we don't have our game is so fast paced, you don't have that extra time to kind of be mad at yourself if you make a mistake. The next ball is going to be served right at you. So you make a mistake, it's got to be gone, and we just got to move on to the next ball. So touch the ball as much as you can and be okay with making mistakes.
Okay. So is there any last words to our fans and student body that you might want to say?
We finally have our first home match this afternoon against the Davidson Warriors, so hopefully we'll see you all there. We've got lots of fun music going to be played. The girls have we've got things to throw out, some t-shirts, some personalized volleyballs, little stress balls that they have to throw to the fans. So hopefully we'll see y'all there.